I used to do some cases with a notario from Stockton who was actually blind. So he was blind.
Notary that's blind.
He was a blind notary.
I've never had this conversation with you, but I think my friend Ben Swanson told me the same story about some guy that was
Blind guy. His name was Hector Cavazos. Okay? He was a blind notary.
Okay.
And I used to be like, man, if this guy had 2 eyes, he could rob the whole country. Because this guy was blind and he was robbing these people blind. And he was blind.
Laura, what's your best part of your golf game? Where do you go?
The best part of my game is a part of the game that most people aren't good at, and it's long irons.
Okay, that's true.
That's the best part of my game, which nobody's really good at. But that's my game.
I would have said Morrow's an incredible shit talker.
That's true.
It just comes naturally from, I don't know where it comes, maybe a dark place back there, but we played around and my goodness, he just wouldn't stop talking. I played terribly.
Was this in Cabo?
No, it was, we went to Paso Tiempo.
Oh,
remember that?
I was hitting some shots that day.
You
too.
were, and just shit talking.
But the time we played in Cabo, I was just shooting, just firing.
I remember
bullets.
that was outrageous.
I was outrageous. I don't like to talk until I'm on the golf course. Then I'll talk. And most people are like, they can't accept my game. It shocks them. They're like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm just hitting just rifling shots. Bob has seen it.
I've seen it.
Bob couldn't believe it.
I mean, what I can't believe is the way you rotate. I mean, it's like a real proper golf swing. No offense, pal.
Yeah, nobody. They look at me. They're like, "There's just no way this guy swings like this butter. It's just butter."
It's
we actually were doing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We're gonna play on the road because Evan's very good at this game.
Did you ever play Magic the Happening?
Magic the Gathering.
The Gathering.
And I'm a Wizard of the Coast loyalist.
You ever play the character Morrow?
He is one of a kind, surprisingly good at golf, and let's play.
Man, he turned on you. It inspires other folks to say the same thing to their kids. Like, who did you help today? Was somebody sad? Did you learn their story? Like, we tell our kids, find some interesting facts about some kid you didn't know at school today.
Even as simple every day after school, tell me about someone being kind today. Tell me about someone helping someone today. You make that important to you, and it becomes important to them.
I gotta try this method. I usually ask my son when he comes from school, I say, did you punch anyone in their snout today?
Well, sometimes,
This might be one of my favorite whiskeys on the show. So when we do our top 10 pours of the year, this will be on it. They know what they're doing.
That's fucking good.
That's really
amazing.
good.
I gotta get me some of this Prisoner. Let me see this.
High West, Prisoner, and Morrow. You want to tell us what the Prisoner's about?
Well, the Prisoner is a winemaker who's, I can't remember the guy's name, but he sold his winery in Napa.
Orange Swift.
He sold his winery in Napa, and he had a non-compete where he could not make any wine for 10 years. So he called himself the Prisoner. Because he was a prisoner, he couldn't practice his craft. And he then started putting out wine once he could do it. It was called 8 Years in the Desert.
Yeah, that's the best one in my opinion. Yep.
And all these different things, but he was in exile.